I'm Julia.Sanders. We just came in from Asheville today. It's the first stop on our tour. We love Athens. We're excited to be here. I'm glad you got an excuse to leave your family after Thanksgiving. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. We have no bass. This will be the longest intro ever. All right, that was the instrumental opening. We'll try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're touring to support my new record, Dark Matter, that came out. When did it come out? Okay, some months ago. And this is from that record. And it's called Strawberry Moon.
So. Smarties.
Decided that vodka and Red Bull just taste like Smarties candy. Do you remember those? Or we also were trying to figure out the names of the little, like the dots that would come on the piece of paper and then you would inevitably eat the paper. That's a different item. Anyway, we're just trying to wake up and chill out at the same time. This is another one from the new record, and it's called Somebody I Used to Be. And I think you're taking us out, right? Get some Smarties. Some days you just exist, checking off the list. Wash and brush my hair, sweep the dirt off of the stairs. I should go outside, try to feel alright. Put the cups away, maybe not today. I used to wait on nothing, no one. I sure could tear it down. I used to think that I was the sun that the world was just spinning round. So won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me of somebody that I used to be. Oh, won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me that somebody can still be me. Give my friend a call, she says she can't have it all. The holding in the search, fire and the earth. Maybe I'm growing up, maybe I'm feeling stuck. Had to let go of that pain, but it sure did fan the flames. I used to wait on nothing, no one. I sure could tear it down. I used to think that I was the sun that the world was just spinning round. So won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me of somebody that I used to be. Oh, won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me that somebody can still be me. I used to wait on nothing, no one. I sure could tear it down. I used to think that I was the sun that the world was just spinning round. So won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me of somebody that I used to be. Oh, won't you come and shake me, wake me up, remind me that somebody can still be me. Now I feel something like I could just begin, and I know what's better than Oh, we can still high five from the drums. That's great. That means our setup's good. It's okay. We can wait for bass. We were talking about Joni Mitchell earlier, but this next song is inspired by a Joni Mitchell quote, which I have lots of time to talk about, I guess. Anyway, there's an interview that someone sent to me with her, and she was talking about long-term relationships, and she said, if you want to have the same experience over and over again, then keep dating different people. And if you want to have a new experience, stay with the same person, because we just get weirder as you get better. I think that's fairly accurate in my experience. That's what the song is about. Not the weirder part, but just the multifaceted dimensions of being with the same person for a long time. And it's called Dearer Than Dear. You nailed it. You're like, what song is this? How could you say that I would for real? Don't go to bed now, no battlefield. Now you got me laughing at the truth. No one gets me more than you. I think I've done it now. Is this my worst yet? Can hardly see through all of these regrets. Maybe somebody else would say we're over, but you just move a little closer. Keep coming back here. Keep coming back here. Keep coming back here. Friend, partner, lover, family, dear than dear. Think I've done it now. Is this my worst yet? Can hardly see through all of these regrets. Maybe somebody else would say we're over, but you just move a little closer. Our first impressions are in the rear view. Can I still catch your eye? Can I amaze you? Already made it through to all I've got it, and we're only getting started. Keep coming back here. Keep coming back here. Keep coming back here. Friend, partner, lover, family, dear than dear. We stayed up real late, we broke some new ground. We talked it all through, we drank that bottle down. No matter what the evening seems to say, we wake up and start again. You know my good stories, all of my best moves, all of my worst fears, all of my bad news. Not in love with this show and tell, more like digging away. Keep coming back here. Okay, we'll just keep on going, I guess. We're on the turkey trot. I turkey trotted yesterday. It was a long run. I did an 8K, and I was getting passed by people in like inflatable turkey suits, and like it was really embarrassing when you're being passed by like moms in double strollers, and yeah. Anyway, but I finished. I'm here. 8K's, yeah, it's fine. I think next year I'm just gonna do like the kids 1K and like wear a tutu or something, you know? But I ate a lot of pie afterwards. All right, this one's called 3-Leaf Clover. Sort of an imposter syndrome ballad. Sidewalk step, radio play songs she'd rather make herself. Wishing she was just a little freer. Who was it that taught you not to hear her? She said, I'm just a 3-leaf clover, almost lucky enough. Just an arm's length from something I could almost touch. Look around, everyone seems older, and I'm really little dreamer. It seems like everyone has got it easier. When you got it all, so not to find it. I think you're not enough before you started. You said I'm just a 3-leaf clover, almost lucky enough. Wishing you could trade for what they have instead. So far gone, you can't hear them say, remember when you wanted what you have today. She said, I'm just a 3-leaf clover, almost lucky enough. Just an arm's length from something I could almost touch. Sometimes seems like it's getting closer, but I'm a 3-leaf clover. Yeah, I'm a 3-leaf clover. Yeah, I'm a 3-leaf clover.
That was
So nice.
That is a very good song.
Thank you. I made it myself. Okay, Woman in Between. This is from the same record. I recorded this record incredibly pregnant, and I would not recommend it at all to anyone. It's a room full of dudes, though, so I think you're good. I don't know your life, but I think you're good. But at one point, we were recording, and I had a human on my diaphragm, and I was like, we're going to have to pause this situation until I can
I just want to everybody's.
sing. They're like, huh? Yeah, go home, talk to your moms. I'm going to pause to tune because these instruments don't like the cold as much as I do. That makes it sound like I like the cold. What I mean to say is they also hate it. Thankfully, we're driving south on this tour.
Where are you going next?
We're going to Birmingham next, and then we're going to New Orleans, where I used to live. And then, unfortunately, we have to go back north. But then I go back to Mexico. I recently relocated with my family to Mexico. Yeah, great, good times, great tacos. Que bueno. En serio, que bueno. But I'm really happy to be back with you guys playing music. If you stick around after the show, I'll tell you about how I just started a classic country band in a very small town in Mexico. It's been fun. Hank Williams is not as known as you would think. Okay, this one's called Living Proof. And yeah.
There's nothing more. Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Well, you got what you want, now you wanna run away. Every door that's closed, you're knocking, and you wanna hear about it, you don't even pray. Are you too scared to try it? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? I'm a steady woman, I'm a headstrong girl. Wanna trade this proof for a wild world. When we get out there, we get a taste. The time is much too sweet to waste. Time is much too sweet to waste. When you gonna stop chasing some dream? When's enough for me? But tell me, is this how it's supposed to be? Instead of living life for free. Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof? Where's that proof? Where's that living proof?
I stuck the two Capo 1 songs together so as not to annoy the band as much as I could, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just sounds better on a weird capo, and you gotta stay with it. Musicians are like, yes, and everybody else is like, Capo 1! This is from the new record. This song almost didn't make it on the record. I was very lucky to have my buddy and newest child. I don't know what you would call John James. Is he a child? Are you his godfather? Wonder Kid? John James, who plays in the Deslons, he lives in Asheville and he produced this record, and we were done, we'd wrapped, and I sent him the song and was like, is the rhyming structure weird? And don't judge my rhyming structure. I know that I said this. And I was like, I'm not trying to put it on the record. And he's like, we're putting it on the record. And we're going to use a drum machine because we already did our live takes. So Erin gets to become a drum machine. She's going to do a way better job. Yeah, she's going to do a way better job than that, you know. But I'm glad this made it on the record. It's called Queen of Swords.
But I'm still running like I'm running to get away from you. Queen of Swords, cut her out this time. Oh, clear my mind, won't you? Queen of Swords, sharpen inferno in my circle, like a poison pole. I spiral under, and it's no wonder we just go round and round. You want my peace of mind, you want the cool time, you want me out of your way. I've got my way through if I have to. No easy battleground. Queen of Swords, cut it out this time. Oh, clear my mind, won't you? Queen of Swords, sharpen every line. Just tell me what to do.
How are you guys doing out there? We keep going? Okay, keep going. Only me and you? And now for something completely different. This one, yeah? There we go. That sounds right. Usually I write my capos on there for really no reason. I write these myself. You think I remember this stuff. We call that the Beatles ending. We'll get the 4-part harmony by the end of the tour, I think. It's a lot of car time. All right, Ghost Song was just Halloween. Was really delighted to be in Mexico for Dia de los Muertos in person for the first time in my life. I've been there and missed the season a couple times. And this song was inspired by that and some other traditions around the same time as Halloween. Ooh, maybe I should be in tune. Just kidding. But you know. Also, at the same time I wrote this, I was just getting back from a trip to Mexico, and they were setting up for Dia de los Muertos. And I was also really into what is happening in my life right now? Oh, I'm doing the thing that everyone loves.
Possessed.
It's Possessed, because I was talking about ghosts. I was listening to this BBC Witch podcast. Has anyone heard about on that yet? Okay. Check it out. But it talks about this tradition called the Silent Supper, where you invite, it's, around Halloween, and you invite all the people that you know that have passed to join you for dinner, and you make the food that they would like, and then you eat in silence with their ghosts. It kind of sounds creepy, but I'm into it. It's basically Thanksgiving, yeah, if you don't talk to your relatives, which some of us would prefer to do.
Maybe somewhere I left
We just got 2 more songs, if that's okay with you. Then you can go eat your popcorn at the bar. I already started. I can take the rear pedal off for this one. All right, this is the title track from the new record. This is a college town, so I feel like maybe we're on board with this, but there's this substance in the universe called dark matter, of which scientists know absolutely nothing except that it is like 98% of the universe. It connects all things. But yeah, other than that, they have no idea. So that's comforting and good songwriting material. So yeah, that's the title track from the record, and then it kind of went off from there. I was like, what else do we not know anything about and we just deal with? So stay tuned.
Saturn's rings. When we come to add it up, we still don't know a thing. This girl's been asking why since she was just a kid. Never been real satisfied with the answers that they give. With the answers that they give. She's got the words of all the prophets saying grace is real. Others say the chemicals decide all that we feel. Map the brain like endless highways. She's ready for the proof. Which part is the truth? Which part is the truth? She feels that dark matter wrap around always goes. Underneath the endless chatter, just a drop of what we know. She wants a sage to save her. She wants a book to explain her. She wants a love to embrace her. Oh, real computers replace her. She feels that dark matter wrap around always holds. Underneath the endless chatter, just a drop of what we know. This girl's been asking why since she was just a kid. Never been real satisfied with the answers that they give. She looks up to the sky with sails that came from stars. The only thing to master, living question, need no answer. Living question, need no answer.
roll.
You want to,
I want to roll.
what do you want to do?
Do you want more?
You want to do by the Glassville? Okay. This is good because we're about to go to New Orleans.
Yes.
Um,
That's good.
All right, this is sort of like actually, I wrote this song for Esther Rose on her birthday a long time ago. My songwriting soul sister. I need Smarties for this. At the time, I was in like the depths of a breakup, and I was only writing the most tragic breakup songs. But then I wrote a friend song, which is great. I don't think there's enough bestie songs out there. I think this is the last birthday song she ever got. But fun fact, she sings on Dark Matter on the record. We met around a campfire in New Orleans. She was living in my old house at the time. And is still the first person I sang any song to, sent to as a voice memo, and vice versa, I think.
She's the best.
She is. And how I met you, because you were wearing her t-shirt at a show, and I thought you were just fanboying, and she was like, no, he works for my label, actually. He's paid to fanboy, but that's okay. You would do it anyway. 100%. I know.
Hello, Mississippi, you've been on my mind. You know I sure do miss those good time friends of mine. Sit around the fire and watch the ashes blow downtown. Bar is full of people, they're all having fun. Sometimes nights like this, they make me wanna run. So we just stand outside laughing till this show gets done. Time built a capsule of the way things used to be. Drinking by the glassful when you're lost in memory. When you're lost in memory. We should go out dancing, two-step on the town.